welcome. Welcome to the 39th Annual HarborOne Bank Awards. Next year, we're going to have to put on a big show for the 40th. That's huge. So for those of you that don't know me, my name's Miss Richards, and I'm the director of the art department. And I'm really excited to be here with you today. This is my favorite day of the year because we get to celebrate our student artists and our art teachers. I first would like to begin by introducing some of our guests. Our sponsor, HarborOne Bank. How many people know HarborOne Bank? Yes? It's an institution in Brockton. We have Victoria Kirkachok-Pratt. She is Marketing and Communications Specialist. So we thank you for coming. A round of applause. If you're just coming in, come on in, grab a seat, find a seat. We also are going to have Heather Martin. She's the branch manager over on Belmont Street, and she's going to be joining us a little late today, but we want to thank her for her continuous support also. I'd also like to introduce Dr. Michelle Connors, our assistant superintendent. Thank you for coming. And of course, our principal, Mr. McCaskill, for all his support. So I really like to recognize HarborOne for their continuous support of young artists in the city of Brockton. Their support of this event allows us to show off all the wonderful things that are happening here in Brockton High with the community. I'd also like to thank our superintendent, the school committee, and the whole administrative team for their continuous support of the K-12 art program. If you've been here in Brockton with us, you've had art since you were in kindergarten. And it's all built up to what you're doing now. This district has always supported the arts because they know how important art education is to you and how important it is to your overall education. As I said, it's my favorite week of the year. This is the week we celebrate your hard work and your successes. We celebrate the power of the arts to shape you and who you are becoming. The arts allow you to discover your voice, build confidence, and learn to see the world in a new way. In creating your artwork, you're thinking deeply, you're pushing through challenges, and you're expressing something genuine, something personal, right? It's not like anybody else's, it's unique, it's your voice. Your achievements are proof that art education matters. It gives students like you a place to grow, to lead, to be heard. Strong arts make strong schools, and you're living proof of that. Keep creating, keep believing in your work, and I know that you will, that through your art, you'll find the power to inspire and to inspire change, okay? I'm really proud of all of you. I'm proud of your teachers. The work speaks for itself. You know, we've had lots of people come in. I'll tell you about the guests. They're raving about it. They're really impressed with the quality of work and the thinking that's behind the work, right? So now I would like to call up Ms. Victoria Kirkachok-Pratt for a few words from HarborOne Bank.
Thank you so much. I'm really proud to be here today. Like all of you, I spent a lot of time in this building when I was in high school, so I'm really excited that once a year I get to come back and be a part of these awards. I've only been with HarborOne for 3 years, but I've been able to come back for all 3 of those years for this event. And walking through and looking at all the artwork makes me incredibly proud of being from Brockton. I wish that stuff all made the news the way some other things do. So you guys should be really proud of yourselves. And I just want to say, keep making art. When you leave, I feel like one of the things that's missing in our world is empathy, and art is a great place to develop empathy. And it's just fun, and it's a great way to express yourself. So please continue long after you leave these halls.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. McCaskill, did you want to say a few words?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, I know we can do a little better than that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. First and foremost, special thanks going out to the art department. Fantastic job and well done. I see Ms. DeSimone, Ms. Farrell-Light, Ms. Amaral, Ms. Palmer, Miss Dodge all hiding in the back, Miss Sherrick's hiding over here in the corner. Give them a round of applause, please, because they're wonderful, 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 wonderful individuals. And also Mr. Lynott hiding in the doorway over there. Thank you for all your work with our students. It truly makes a difference. Students, very proud that we have this many participants in art. I've been in schools, I've been fortunate to be in a lot of schools, and as Ms. Richards indicated, not all schools value this. And I am truly proud that this is a school in a district, in a city that supports the arts. And let's continue to have them thrive. So kudos for you for participating in the art show, and most importantly, congratulations on all our winners. And I see those envelopes that are sitting there on the table over there. But congratulations and job well done, and we look forward to bigger and better things going forward. Keep it going, folks. God bless you.
Thank you. To echo what Mr. McCaskill said, this is also Teacher Appreciation Week. I don't know if you know that as students, but it is. So I want to give another thank you to all your art teachers. So give them a big hoorah. Thank you. They're the people that make this hallway a sanctuary for you, where you can come and make art and find peace and joy, right? They're the people that create those spaces for you, all right? So make sure you thank them personally when you see them later in the day. And now we're on to the awards. So if you want to come here, and then Melissa will hand you the awards. You have the right one, and then she'll excuse us while we get organized. We just want to get the, you don't want to mess up the money, that's important. All right, so first we want to thank our judges. So when we do this show, you know, as art teachers, we certainly can't pick the winners. We know all of you so well. We know the stories behind the work. So we invite outside artists to come in. So this year we had Jason Leote from UMass Dartmouth. He does admissions, and he comes and does a presentation about UMass Dartmouth to the art classes every year. So he's dealing with a lot of high school. He looks at a lot of high school portfolios, high school artwork. We have Jessica Jenkinson, who's a local artist, a friend of Mr. Amaral's. Her first time here at Brockton High, she was really impressed. And then we had Jim Burke from South Shore Arts. He's a painter, friend of Mr. Lynott's, and he just was blown away. He really was impressed, and he wants to work with us and maybe have some kids come down to South Shore Arts and do some work. So that was a great connection. And the one, you know, they're always overwhelmed with the amount of artwork there is. And the one thing they said to me this year was they said, if students took risks, we rewarded them. That was their comment on how they judged. So, all right, so now we're going to start with the first category, painting. Honorable mention, Alicia Bonilla. I should have said this before we started. We do have a lot of students that are in IB testing today, so if they're not here, that's most likely where they are. Second place, honorable mention, painting, Jaleesa Petty. Third place, painting, Noah Webb. Now, this photograph does not do this painting justice at all. It's in the hall over here. You got to go look at it. The light in the horizon is just beautiful. Second place painting, Adriana Dejade. And first place painting, Nadson Chevanese. He's testing, yeah. All right, we're going to move on to drawing. Honorable mention for still life drawing, Adasa Gomes. Honorable mention for drawing, Ashlyn DuPont. Third place drawing, Annalisa Souza. Second place for his figure drawing, Caden Nguyen. First place drawing, Beatrice Lopes. Going to move to illustration. Honorable mention, Sadie Williams. Now this drawing is tucked away in the little black light room. So you got to go in to look at it, but it's absolutely beautiful. Third place illustration, Miguel Colon for his body of work. Some students have explored a medium, such as Miguel illustration, and have produced a body of work for AP, so the judges wanted to award for the whole investigation. So that's impressive. Congratulations, Miguel. Second place illustration, Abdelina Duval. And first place for his body of work, Joseph Serrano Elise. All right, and we will move to ceramics. We have honorable mention to Rafe Sena, sorry. Rafe Sena. The sausages look like you could just eat them, right? Maya Miranda for her ceramic flower vase. Second place goes to Amy Gomes for her pocketbook. And first place for her body of work, Ayana Davis. Okay, now we'll move on to mixed media and sculpture. Tammy Bahayo, honorable mention. Honorable mention for her flower installation, Taya L'Esperance. Third place for her body of IB work, Courtney Donovan. Second place, Angelina McKenzie. And first place, Dane Brown. Now we'll move to photography. We have honorable mention, James Lee Payton. Honorable mention to Daph Osinis. Third place, Taya Lesperanza. Second place, Mufada Surliman. And first place, our in-house photographer, Ethan Castro, for his body of work. And then we will move to digital art. We have Welson Andrade, honorable mention. Shay Hayden, third place. Samuel Cooper, second place. And in first place, we have a student that's been cleaning up with this piece, winning multiple awards, Austin Sangster. Next, we're going to move into animation, and if you click twice, Miss DeSimone, it should run it. Oh, there it is. Nadelson De Vega. And first place is Darby Ellis. And for video production, we have a group project. They made a How to Spy video. We have Victoria Charlemagne, Andrew DeRosa, and Jorny Hart. And for theater arts, we have Haley Pike, second place for her set design for Sweet Surrender. And for first place for her button monster, Sage Andre. And we have one last award for Best in Show, and it goes to a student that in the art department we've had the joy of watching him grow from freshman year. And Ms. Fargo, one of his original teachers, came back the other day and he gave her a big hug. And it's just been a pleasure to watch him grow his body of work. Jaden Guyot. And that concludes the awards. I hope you're very proud of yourselves. I hope you're proud if you had a piece in the show. To be selected to have a piece in the show is an honor. And then to have outside judges come in and pick yours is even a bigger honor. It's a pleasure to come here and work with you every day and to work with your amazing teachers. And thank you for making it a wonderful place to be. All right, we have one more favor. If you are a winner, I need you to stay behind because we're going to take a group shot. If you came here with your art teacher, you're going to go back to your class. Okay? Does that sound okay? All right, and that concludes the 2025 Art Awards. One last shout out.